That brother, you gotta keep him broke, dog. Keep him broke, man.
He don't make sure I got a lot in my pocket, but he made sure I got it.
Did Jazz he brought me some food?
Yeah, he brought me some food this morning, and a lot of girls are like, why do you deal with the things that he does sometimes because they don't get it? But I'm like, girl, you over there single and hurting, asking somebody to bring you a Swisher and an eighth, and he won't even pull up.
And how old is this man?
He's 32.
And Max, you're 24?
26.
26. Oh my
6
gosh.
years,
Yeah, God,
nothing.
Time's gone by.
Yeah. I know, that's crazy, right? We met when I was like 24.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so, and he's, he's in the streets doing what he does, but he makes sure, more than anything, he's taught me a lot. Which is
in the right way.
In the right way. Like I didn't learn lessons from being hurt and bothered dealing with him. He really has my best interests.
Okay.
Even though he's selfish like most men.
Right. Now he's in from Chicago, is he?
No.
Thank God.
No.
Woo! Knock on wood.
I'm out of that one.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Chicago.
Ask D. Ask D.
No, sir. I ain't gonna have nobody from Chicago come after me.
No, but he's a protector.
Okay.
And he provides for me, but more than anything, he's taught me different ways to go get to some bread.
Right.
Some real quick.
Where is he from originally?
Down south.
Down south. Okay, like Texas, Louisiana?
No, I be trying to keep it on the low key.
Well, I'm just
somebody might hear me and they might see me with him. And I can't tell you exactly, but he's from the south, though.
Okay, he's from the south.
Yeah, and we roll around with
probably
each other.
Houston.
That's where your partners are.
All them loaded down.
Houston is huge.
Yeah.
Houston is huge.
Yeah.
But more than anything, like if I could share with anybody, you don't have to listen to what the world says about your relationships. As long as you believe in it and you really, really believe in it, then that's cool. And that's something that I've really mastered over the last year.
Well, you got to live your life. Nobody's going to live it for you. You can't live nobody's life. You got to live your life. And so if you cool with it, then...
Don't be lying to yourself, though.
Right.
If you're not cool with it, do something about it. Which is why I had gotten out of my last relationship.
Because you weren't cool with it.
For a while, I was.
Man, can I put you in on some game?
Yeah.
Me and Donovan knew you weren't cool with it.
I wasn't cool with it when he started.
We knew you wasn't cool with
it. He wasn't. Okay, I am in the same exact type of situation, okay? The difference now, the dude that I rock with, he doesn't want me out here looking dumb. He does not want me out here looking dumb.
So basically, he's keeping it real with you.
Keeping it all the way real. If he messing with somebody, he gonna let me know. If he...
And you're okay with that?
I'll meet him. Usually we might throw it back together. What you mean?
And listen, it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is still AM day hours, okay?
But just saying, he doesn't want me out here looking dumb.
So
he doesn't have me. He keeps it real. When I meet his friends, it's nothing but, you know who this is. I'm not gonna call her my girlfriend, but it's my respect. Don't do nothing crazy to this girl. Off bat, his boys know what's up. Usually all of them try to hit on me, and I am in the position. It's my decision to be like, ooh, he got some cute friends, So I'll be like, and he got bread, and he's super. Oh, and he got this, and so I'm around people, and it's my decision to be like, I'm gonna mess with him or not. But they're his friends. I don't gotta mess with them.
Okay, I have a question that just a little bit. Now,
eat my fucking
now, and you show great independence, and you always have. You've been doing your own thing. When is it that's going to slow Max down? To settle down? Yeah, settle down. Is it going to take a pregnancy?
No, Jesus, somebody.
Okay, I got this sucker in my mouth. Y'all.
I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, because we all come to that realization sooner or later.
But I gotta ask a question.
Yeah.
We all come to it. It's gonna.
Who is that man?
Who is that?
What is he about? The man that's gonna stop you dead in your tracks and say, "This is the one."
Now, if I got you that car, No,
you got 2 of them out there.
What does that man look like?
Look like, act like, talk like.
Okay, he's just the average looking guy. It's nothing spectacular.
Number one for me, looks do not matter.
Okay.
Do not.
I'm talking about I get.
But I'm saying, who is he?
Man?
He's number one. He's probably about his bread.
That's one for me.
About his bread.
That's one for me.
Bread.
Hold on.
Yeah. Mark that down. One for Donovan.
Now that doesn't mean he has to be a business owner or anything like that. But he's
another one for
about
me.
making sure that he's producing income.
That's another one for me.
He produces income. You know what I mean? Number 2, he's about me. He wants to see that.
I can do that.
He wants to make sure that I'm growing. I'm happy.
Well, I could do that if she's doing what she's supposed to do.
He's teaching me.
Oh, absolutely. Put that down.
Yes, he has to be a teacher. Teacher.
Absolutely. I'm going to show you some stuff you never heard of.
You're so stupid. He's got to be honest.
That's open. Me. I'm a truth sayer. You know that.
He's got to be honest and open. He has to be people-oriented.
Point.
Okay?
Dang.
He's got to be into going out. That's not going to change.
Yeah, I travel.
That's not going to change.
Going out.
Traveling is a big deal for me right now. I'm actually really getting into traveling. I went to Mexico for 7 days.
You could have been going to Asia, but go ahead.
I'm more.
I've gone twice this year.
I know you have. Yes. He actually, yes. I could have. I need to give up. It could happen. He's right now. Yeah, that's honest, loyal, hustler.
I've got insurance.
Teacher.
His dog got a credit card.
The dog's got a credit card?
You know, the dog got one. You might be able to get one.
The dog has a credit card?
Yeah. I can't leave without having financial.
One of those people that, like, I know a lady who left $1 million for her dog.
Yes.
That's what he said. He leaving it all to the animals.
I mean, whoever controls the animals controls the money.
I just need, a little like $2,000 a month allowance.
Hey, it can happen.
Put you down.
Put me down. Put me down.
I don't know. But for someone to really stop me in my tracks, it would not be a pregnancy, and I am a firm believer in birth control. Okay, guys,
put me down.
Birth control.
That's a plus.
Matters.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that no damn.
But birth control matters. But I don't want to have a kid. That would not stop me in my tracks in a good way.
Right.
I don't know if I'd still be with that partner because just because I'm having a baby doesn't mean I gotta be with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now, Dee just did a show when we were talking about wills and life insurance, and a lot of guys out there that you're messing, that you might meet probably don't have life insurance and stuff like that. So that's something you need to kind of put in your back of your mind when you're dealing with these guys. Are they financially? You don't have to be financially sick. Like I said, you can get life insurance for $10 a month. Are they, making provisions? So always put that in the back of your mind.
Right. Put down responsible.
Oh, well, I'm already in
a man
that.
who prioritizes correctly.
Yeah, that's right there. Yeah.
Prioritize correctly. I think for me to have to be that deeply invested into someone,
and I love
know
chocolate.
What's up with their life insurance?
Chocolate.
I'd have to really be like seeking a future with them, and as of now, right now, I'm not looking for anyone new to come into my life to open a future.
Put me down there. She said nobody new. I'm not new. So put me down there. Right. Put me down there for that.
We did me 2 years ago. I am open to someone new coming into my life and like really being.
I got to run them off.
Invested, But as of now, no one's really like. I'm trying to wife you down or anything like that. So it's like the universe doesn't want me to settle down either. I'm just chilling. Once I will get settled down once I have successfully self-published a couple of books. Because no matter where my life takes me and where I have to go with my image right now to clean it up and get it nice and appropriate for children. Put me down
for that because who's always telling you to continue to write?
You. Donovan definitely is always telling me to continue to write. I still want to produce adult content books in the future. Like, that is what I'd like to do.
Adult content hookup.
Oh, yes, I know. He's shared that with me. You are so funny. You guys, you know what? I don't know why she is over here playing love that.
Hey, listen, I just like to point out the obvious when I see it.
No, and it's kind of cool that she's pointing it out because a lot of it, and we're not saying you just Max, but we're saying how these girls are like looking for this or that person could be right there and they don't even see it. And it's like, wow, boom, 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 boom. And by the time you realize it, that opportunity's already gone. Not that, you know what I mean?
He's a fun guy. I mean, sometimes you might come over here and he's in a full-fledged Spider-Man suit.
He is in a Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah, head to toe. Yes.
Head to toe.
Yeah, head to toe, right?
You know, it's such a trip too. And like, let's comment on that. I am a goofball. You know what I mean? So,
so is he.
Fun relationships like that. Fun relationships like that are fun. Like the situation I'm in right now, it's very like serious. You know what I mean? We go get to our bag together and stuff like that. But this is one thing I do miss about my last relationship I was in prior to this. I miss like fun, exciting nights.
You like living life on the edge?
I do.
So
I'm very spontaneous, you know.
Halloween is coming up. I can go as Bruce Wayne and you can get your cat suit on.
Yes. Yes. Can it be all leather? Like
whatever you want.
Latex? It could be all latex.
Whatever you want.
A latex cat suit.
Yes.
I totally wear it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely into
Halloween just right around the corner.
It is.
You never know.
That's what I'm saying.
Connection Halloween style.
All right, no, but but that's a good example of how these young ladies, you might see an older guy, and I'm older, but what I'm saying is, it's like the guy you're dealing with. He's a couple years older than you. We were talking about that earlier, where they're not asking enough questions in regards like, okay, boom, 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 can you take care of me? Can you do all these things? You're with this guy and you find out he's 36 years old. You're 26 years old. He's 10 years older than you. He's living at home with his mama.
that part. There's certain things that you can really look at to avoid being surprised by reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you have to learn, you have to learn those things.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I was younger, I've always messed with older guys. Older guys got game. And even if they game not the best.
Let me tell you something. I'm chewing on this gum.
You're like,
don't believe the hype.
don't believe that.
And if they don't have game, they have more game than you as a young girl.
Okay, but let me clarify. Sometimes that game ain't good.
Yeah.
No.
Who's out there still run around like they 15? It's nothing worse. Nothing worse than a lying ass dude in his 50s.
Yeah.
Still trying to run a stable of women.
Oh my gosh.
Still having baby mamas popping. Oh my God. There is nothing so
so unattractive.
God.
First, one rule is for sure with me. If you a stable of women is what everybody with this. If you got a few girls, keep your girls in check. Because I'm the girl on the team who, even if I don't like a girl, and she down here for the weekend, I'm gonna be respectful to this girl.
I don't know how it was. You better than
you know.
You know what?
Let me tell
Put
you
me
why.
down for two there.
Let me tell you why. Like, I am not the average, and I love talking about it with people because they're like, "You're crazy." Sorry, mom. But like, basically, if I know I'm number one,
Right. Okay. Yeah. I understand
and
that.
he's bringing something else in, right? A real dude she gotta pass through you. He not just gonna keep bringing some girl around you.
That's a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, she not even sexually, right? But if you're in an open relationship and you allow your partner to be wherever, because I'm not trying to get married today. So if I'm with someone, it's not that we might have a conversation about.
Take 5 off from me.
We might have a conversation about.
Max, come on now.
Listen. We might have a conversation about exclusivity.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have to be exclusive.
Can I just keep it 100 with y'all?
Yeah.
I'd rather have it sewn up before I share.
Really?
Just close up shop.
I'm going to say this in Dee's defense. Mr. Moses, you were right. She didn't want to.
She didn't want
See,
what?
my man is calling right now.
What you doing talking on the air?
Dee did not want to. That was part of their problem in their relationship. She did not want to put it because he wasn't acting right, and she still wouldn't do it.
Listen, don't nobody find anybody attractive who's cheating on them.
That's true.
But it's not about cheating.
Well, for me, it was because I don't want you. I don't want my man to be with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Even with your long distance.
He better answer that. He better answer that
call
call.
him right now.
Yeah, put him on the thing. Plug in there. We can get him on air. But no. Like I said, Max. A lot of girls don't think about that, and you're always moving forward. In your relationships and what you're doing, and I think that's important. But there's been a phenomena of these young girls getting these booger bears, and then they get caught up.
We're not getting caught up with no pregnancy.
We're doing this show. We was actually just you was calling as we was talking about you.
We love you so much.
Yes, Al Jackson on the air.
We was talking about open relationships, and I said, well, we're still on the air actually, so nobody can hear you. They can only hear me. Open relationships, and Max said even if it's long distance, and I said basically before I could use calling, I said, hell no. And he said the only thing that's gonna be open is the front door. Ain't nobody having no open relationships up in here.
That's such a trip.
Yeah,
coming from
we old school.
But you guys, see, like, I'm not looking to get married next year or the year after that. So why
put her back for 2?
I'm gonna call you back when we're on here.
Why should I have to limit myself, right? Because a lot of people think it's about me pleasing this man, which is because that's who I am. I am a pleaser, right? So it always usually comes, if a man decides he wants to be exclusive with me, then I'll be exclusive. Okay. If he decides he doesn't want to be, I'm open to that too, because that gives me the freedom.
True.
I like to go to the bar and chill. If I meet a little hunk at the bar, I can take off if I want to.
But see, you're open to that.
Yes.
There's a difference between a woman like myself, who I've been cheated on, who says, listen, Negro, I don't want to share. I want you for myself. Don't put me in no mess. And I find out, which is a true story, that there's 5, 6, 7, 8 more women.
Right.
Don't do that to me.
Right.
I would rather you say that up front. I have several. Would you like to be a part of it?
Yes. Join the stable.
Yes, I would.
Right, but give me that option. Don't force that on me.
Now, here's the deal with that option. Because of who I know I am and because of my love for women, right? I know there could be 7, but it's only about to be me in the end.
I ain't built like that.
You know what I mean? I just know that because of who I am as a woman and how I step to a table.
I ain't built like that.
I am, though. You know, and I don't know why, because I don't come. It's not like I watched my father with like.
I think it will work out. Now, Amanda comes every summer. So put me down for 2.
Again, and it will probably change when my mindset and my want for my relationship journey to change. When I'm like we had just had this conversation the other day. You trying to be with me? No, I'm not trying to. Like, I just want to be respected.
Right.
Do you believe that men have the ability to be faithful, or are they innately drawn to other or more than just one woman?
Men want to have sex with more than one woman.
Yeah, that's built
They
in.
want a variety.
What men would really like, this is what I think. Men would really like, and this is probably why I am the way I am, because this is what I think men want. A woman to be that woman, that's my shit.
Yeah,
that's
you
my
want
girl.
your main shit.
That's my thing. Like, I go to her, we pillow talk. I could really be open with her.
I need you to keep these other hoes in
emotions with her. She'll go recruit girls for me, I guess you can call it. You know what I mean? Because if I'm out, listen, I'm out and about, we get VIP bottles at the club. If I see bad girls in the audience, I'm pulling them up to my VIP section.
Put her down for 5.
Knowing there's a good chance, like,
there.
hey, we got the car, like, we taking the Uber, we got the hotel room, come back to the room, turn up. Anything goes. Like, it's
give her a 10.
We turn it up. But that's because of all girls are like that. I know one girl who was in a situation like me where she thought she wanted to be in an open relationship until she got to the point where it's time to shit or get off the pot. There's another girl in your room. There's another girl in your presence.
Social
Are you going to be
construct.
polite? Are you going to be rude? Because once again, like, I could not like a girl and be polite. Only because at the end of the weekend you're leaving, and I'm gonna let him know she can't come back here.
Times are changing.
You're leaving. She can't come back here. I'm talking to him. She can't come back here. Don't send her back here.
All right, I'll just go.
And if I see her back here, now it's an issue.
Okay, can I ask a question that's probably lingering but hasn't really been said? Now, is this I don't want to use the word prostitution. But is it somewhere along those lines? Because when I'm hearing recruiting...
Oh, no, I was just kidding. But I said,
she can't come
open
back.
Relationship.
It's an open relationship.
Open relationship.
I didn't say bottom.
What bottom mean the top?
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not the bottom chick because I'm not getting down. I'm not on blade. My pussy is not being sold.
Yeah, from what I was told, from some friends in Atlanta, because there's a big swinging community out there. The girl recruits or the guy might recruit. It's kind of under this line. But it's not prostitution. It's a swingers community.
Yeah, my dude's a smooth cat. So he might catch a chick out and about. And the thing, I'm not telling nobody I have a boyfriend. When I come
Is that an easy thing to do now? You see another... Because I couldn't imagine a woman or a man coming to me and saying, hey, we want you to...
Oh, see, but it's not like that. That's not the conversation we having. Girl, come over. We going... This was like when you come to my domain.
Okay.
Nothing's expected. You're not over here to please me. You're over here because he thought you were cool or I thought you was cool. And we trying to see what's up.
Right. Here's some drinks.
So how does it get to that? To the ultimate point?
Because we're smooth. So, just from conversation over the past couple of days, so I'm not going to have you in my place if I don't really know you or we haven't talked or nothing. You already know that there's some sort of dynamic here.
Are these girls traditionally straight already?
It
Probably
depends.
not.
Probably not, though. And if they are, they're probably curious.
Okay, curious.
Young, fun, out and about. If you are straight, there's probably a lot of alcohol involved, and you're gonna want to blame it on the alcohol. But the truth is, we never get nothing like that.
I was about to say,
we never get nothing like that because at the beginning,
you have to be careful.
It's whatever you want here, babe. You know what's up.
Yeah.
You see my Snapchat, you know what's up. You see a poll here, you know what's up.
Right. So
you see, I'm running around topless. You know what's up.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to be here, bounce.
Right.
If you say any sort of form of no, I'm cool, I'm good.
Right.
Babe, there's a blanket in the couch. You're drunk. Don't go home. Just take a sleep. We about to go in here and have fun on our own. Nothing is. That's when you get into really, really knowing like we do this for fun.
Yeah.
But
no girl is forced
the
to do
the
anything.
key is you're cool with that. That's what I'm saying. It's not this was thrown upon me.
No.
It happened upon me. It's like I'm cool with that.
No.
Not me, but I'm saying
Yeah, here's the deal. No girl who does anything is forced to do anything.
No, I'm not saying that.
No. Like mentally, people be like, oh, like you said, did this get thrown onto you? Did you want to do this? I wanted to do this. I come into my relationships letting people know, like, look, this is what says what I like to do. If you're into it, let me know. Some guys are like, no, that's disgusting. Like, remember we had just met after I had flown back to see that guy.
Yeah, you turned me down a couple times. No,
I had flown out to Minnesota.
Donna was like, no, that's disgusting.
I had flown out to Minnesota to meet a guy that I had met offline. And he was like, I'm not with none of that. Like, me, you, that's it. Like, I don't like nothing.
Deuces.
I was like, he just wasn't what I needed. He's back with his mother of his children now, so I'm happy for him. It was great. It worked out for both of us. But anyways, so there's some girls who, like, might be with my partner that I'm with now, right? And not me, and not be into this, but do it for him.
And you have no issues with that?
No. I'm saying, like, let's say I didn't exist, right? Oh. And there was another girl, and she was with the guy that I'm with now, and he's like, this is what I like. If you want to be with me, this is what you got to do. It's up to the girl at that point to be like, yes, this is what I want to do because I want to be with you or because I like it.
Right.
Or, no, I'm not doing that. So either you have to really decide if you like me for me or, nah, I'm out. I'm cool. I'm good. I can get on. You know what I mean? It's up to the girl. And if the girl does, I've never, ever, ever been in a situation with someone who I'm doing something with where I don't want to do it. Like we had this girl come through and I was just like, I don't want to do nothing with her. Mm-hmm. I took the bedroom, they took the couch.
Okay, well,
the girl was mad, but you're in my domain.
Yeah, it's a different type of lifestyle. But
you ain't mine.
But anyway, for us old fogies, absolutely not.
Hell not.
But moving forward with Mighty Maxxx, so where are we going to be seeing you? And,
right.
No. You know what I mean. Where are we going to see you, like in your adventures as you're moving forward? In my
adventures moving forward, I am the director of marketing for Youth Sports and Media. Yes. And you will be seeing me just really drive that app for the next year.
Next year, okay. That's a salaried position.
Yes, okay. We're negotiating the final thoughts now. I signed a contract earlier this year with them to receive like residual income for forever, so that was cool.
Okay, yeah, well, for the content they use with you on there,
so that was great. So it's a subscription-based service, and we're going to be servicing really the opportunity for parents to create memories, even though they're not there to see their kids' game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you guys are like kind of there getting the content so that like the parent that's working.
Kids.
Okay, I don't know if you're aware, here in Moreno Valley, we're working on a Boys and Girls Club that's going to come.
Yes.
So you might want to, I don't know if you guys want to link up with them and kind of talk to the Boys and Girls Club, however they do that, and I'll give you the information on that if you want to do that. But so you've got this thing going on, it's great. The contract's for a year. Is it a guaranteed contract?
Yeah, so basically I'm with them until I decide I no longer want to be with them. But for the next year, we're expanding our brand. So our goal for the next year is 10 by 10, so 10 different states within those states, 10 different counties within those 10 different counties, 10 different leagues, to really begin filming and distributing content. We're playing with the concept still because The crazy thing about apps is Snapchat today is not what it started out with.
Yeah, it's going
It's
under.
always not that, but they're always.
What is?
Snapchat wasn't the best one to use. Everyone says Snapchat's going under. Okay, let's talk Instagram.
Okay.
Instagram today is not what Instagram was when it first started. The concept for it, the uses for it, and nothing is the same as when people conceptually got together and was like, we're going to create this
I'm seeing
place.
ass and shaking and
Instagram
titties all
models.
over there.
Yeah. Instagram was never created to now make it a level marketing play field for anyone in the world to become an advertiser of products. But that is what Instagram did.
That's coming, right.
That is what it did. It changed the game on so many different levels that they never ever knew they were going to do, right? So right now we're looking at little leagues and stuff, but we're talking about getting into high schools and working with like young adults. Like there's so many different elite type sports that we don't get access to unless you go to the games.
Right.
And also like there's a bunch of young athletes that are stars that are complete beast at what they do in their fields on their whatever, and so the opportunity to be able to distribute that content globally is
you got the
really
internet.
exciting. And people are always like filming videos of their kids hitting home runs and whatnot.
Right.
So why not just have a place for like a child like ESPN to
now
the home of the stars of today and tomorrow.
Right. Now on your podcast, are you still doing that? Are you going to continue to do that? Because here's the thing with the podcast. Seriously. You started a podcast. It was only 15 minutes long, but that's all you need.
Yeah.
And it's the consistency of doing it.
Yes, I haven't been consistent with that at all.
Because you got to and I'm just giving you some advice. Okay. You're with this company here. So as people get to know you with this company, if you're doing a podcast on the side that's for yourself, don't you think that if I saw you on this thing, I'm going to listen to your podcast and maybe share it with some friends?
Maybe not quite.
Well,
I don't know if I want my content to be being shared.
No. I'm not talking about that podcast. I'm talking about starting another.
Okay, no, but I get what you're. The issue really is just like today. I have a vulgar mouth. So right now, as I'm building this youth-based company, I'm really just
working on your vocab,
staying under the radar.
Right.
That's where I'm at, because I don't want my dreams and my beliefs to affect this company.
Right.
Even though my CEO and founder, James Love, that's my boy.
Okay. James Love know
everything.
Okay.
He knows it all. You know what I mean?
First rule in PR: is there anything
tell the truth. You know
I need to know?
The issue, come back and take my company.
Right. The issue that my Aunt Erica used to always tell me this: be careful what you put on the internet. It is always come back. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Because I believe in whatever I believe in, you know what I mean? However I was acting, whatever I was saying, you can always pull that back up. Sure. And there's things right now that can surface and completely tank someone who isn't prepared to go into an adult content industry.
Right.
Put whatever you got, if you let them surface, I'm running with it. Okay?
Well, in a situation like that, get you a PR person and let them deal with it.
Own it.
Because
yes, that's my ass.
Yes.
Like I put on Snapchat today a picture that some people would be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe she's posting this on the internet." And to me, I'm like, "Hey, it's not full nudity. Like, there's nothing too crazy going on in this picture."
I just hope you don't run for governor one day, and
I never want to run for governor. You know what I mean? Those are the types of things. But now that I'm like a director of marketing, like that's still a big position for someone to be like,
Yeah, but the whole point is the CEO knows everything, so they can't hold that against you. So
cannot hold it against me. Yes, so he does know, cannot hold it against. And also, he gonna be like, look, I feel like James would be like, the girl knows her stuff. She's a smart girl. She's never gonna do anything inappropriate within this realm, this sector. And when people work with me, I think that, again, classy ratchet, right? Back to a full circle of the show. They seem to realize, like, no matter how wild this girl gets, she makes sure she gets her stuff done.
Yeah, gets her stuff done. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing you. You're going to be sharing some of the content so I can put it up on
Yes, I'll be sharing it. You can email me if you're looking for... I am looking for a few videographers. We will be paying you on Saturdays.
Are you guys providing the equipment, or do you want them to have their own
providing equipment? I just need you to show up and videography, record. I need you to show up and record.
So basically, as a videographer, and I know what it is. I'm just trying to break it down for the people at home. It's like I'm the cameraman.
Yeah, you'll be our cameraman,
and you're the host, and you know it's like in the movie Scary Movie. Okay, let's go right now.
Yeah, and we're working with innovative technology, so you won't have to learn anything new.
Right.
It's skills you already use every day. We'll be providing the equipment. I'm also looking for people who want to be commentators, people who are looking to be broadcasters. Those are more intern opportunities or volunteer work. Whereas we move forward as a company and we begin to grow and develop more leagues, there will be opportunities.
Is there investing opportunities in this company?
There is investing opportunities for this company. So if youth sports media seems like something that you would like to be a part of, or you'd like to advertise on the app, you can also email me, chelzee@youthsportsmedia.app.
Gotcha.
.app, yeah.
APP or APP?
APP.
Gotcha.
youthsportsmedia.app. That's my direct email. You can get in touch with me there. If you're a coach or an owner of a league and you'd like your leagues to be considered for being broadcasted, we're looking to grow and go and just provide the community with the opportunity to create memories that they wouldn't have.
And you guys you guys record the whole game?
So we'll be...
That's a lot of digital.
Yeah, we'll be recording we're working with this thing called the Sling Studio.
Yeah.
For any editors, I'm looking for editors, I'm looking for graphic designers. We're paying those people too. We're working with the Sling Studio, and we'll be broadcasting. We're looking to start moving into live broadcasting, but right now we're recording and uploading the games onto our server.
Okay.
And live interviews with the kids, the players, the coaches, some people in the audience. And yeah, we'll have a commercial. We just finished shooting our commercial, so now we're editing and putting it together.
I need you to tell your CEO, look at my news from the edge of my
Actually, I am actually definitely here to talk to you about that. So Donovan might have a whole new project. But why not? Because he's retired and he should do it.
I got enough of it.
Yeah.
Except go to court, in and out of court and stuff like that. So. But no, we just want to see more of you on the show, and like when you get some time.
It's such a trip. It's so good to be here, and I am so happy with the growth. Donovan's always sending me the shows, and I just love being able to come back here
anytime
and say hello. And once I am stable and settled, I'll be here.
Whenever you're
at the beginning of this year.
Well, when I move in and everything.
I know. I am in between apartments right now.
So when I move in.
So I love, the city of Moreno Valley. I was born and raised
right down the street.
Moreno Valley, Riverside area. So it's always good to just be able to get in touch with the community. And
you always got a home, and like I said, no matter how successful you get, I'm always going to remember when you're up there at the Oscars or wherever you're walking, at the VMAs, and I'll say, I remember when I met her in the car.
And you'll be in the bleachers outside.
Donovan will have a ticket to everything. Never.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I only do that to guys I'm like, who are you?
I discovered you. Be like star 80. Dorothy Stratton, they killed her. No, but Max, I don't know. I am. I am always glad to see how you're progressing and you're doing your hustle thing, and you're not getting caught up in the thing, and seeing that chocolate. Because when you were doing that other show, and I would see how you were dressed and stuff, it was a very good production. I was like, wow, she really looks like she's really hosting. You're sitting there doing the interview like Johnny Carson. It was, Have you ever seen the show?
I've never seen it.
Oh my gosh, she did so well. It was just like,
so much.
She's sitting there. It was like watching, not The View, because you were on a couch sometimes.
Yeah,
and you're having
like an Ellen type.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. But it was like an evening setting, so sometimes she'll be in an evening gown type, and it was really...
Yeah, because like I got to get my sexy on.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wore shorts. I wore... you're probably talking about the one where I had like the sequin black and red dress.
Yes.
That was a really good... And I had like my hair.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I was like, look at her. She's really getting it.
Like,
so,
like a nightclub feel.
Yeah. So, and she's hosting it, and she's talking and asking questions, and the guy was...
Ooh, I have to check it out.
Yeah, you don't have to, because it's not going nowhere.
I can still,
you can check out the reel. Check out the reel.
Check out the B-roll. The B-roll.
Yeah.
But before we go, I got one major question for you. And Dee did the show today, and you might want to ask her the question on the show you did earlier in regards to Shirzad Ali. And
which one? How does a strong black woman end up with a weak black man?
yes.
Because she's strong. And sometimes too strong of women, that's a lot for a man to deal with. If a man doesn't feel like you need him in some type of way, or if a man doesn't feel that he's a necessity to you, or he can't help you or guide you or teach you or provide for you, protect you, like, you're going to end up with a man who doesn't want to do those things.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I mean, I can see
That's
that.
off the top of my head, you know what I mean?
I can see that.
Just because, like, I am a strong black woman, like, in the professional world, you know, but in, like, a relationship world, I wouldn't consider myself, like, a strong black woman. I'm not running my household.
Like an alpha female.
Yeah, oh my God, alpha film. I don't even understand why. I think women, when they have to be an alpha female, I get it, you know, but if you have a man there, like...
Yeah, put all that alpha stuff in the closet.
Right, because he wears his opportunity.
I feel like
to
women
be
who
that.
are alpha females, they don't think like a man. They actually think they are a man.
Yes.
You know?
And they don't need a man.
Right.
And I need a man.
Okay.
Don't no man want to feel like he in the bed with another man unless that's his thing.
Yeah, that's his thing. Yeah. Did you see the video
I'm just saying.
of the shop about the... Could you tell her about the nail shop and what's her take on that and how the people...
You've seen the nail shops where the Asians were beating up the women.
You didn't see that one?
She did.
Oh, okay, but there was a protest, and the one we did today, and
Where the women were lined up because he was giving 50% off. The women were lined up.
The
they were
black women?
Yeah, they were outraged about getting beat up, and then
But then they turn right back around and go to the place because he's giving 50% off. And he only going to get 50% off for a week.
You know,
Until he wins everybody else back over.
But what's your take on that? Well, you know, it's like, what's the point of me trying to stand up for you if all you're going to do is go right back into that shop? And
I think it's this. This might make someone mad, right? But I think it's
that's
the same.
That's what we're here to do.
I think it's the same rah bullshit like Kanika Jenkins, right? Oh, everybody cares. Everybody's worried. Da 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 da. It's gone.
Right.
What happened?
What, Kanika Jenkins?
Well, I think June, that's the name of the beauty supply. He knows, all I got to do is offer them half off. These women going to come like...
line up.
I just think it's like everything.
Right
like
here.
Trayvon Martin, when we were outraged about Trayvon, or when we're outraged about anything, we're outraged. And then
y'all shut up for 50% off weed.
Yeah.
That's weird to me. Like, if...
And they
keep
got
not
in
going
line.
there.
I mean, there's some
Keep
women who
not
are bucking up on the protesters. You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't out here protecting me.
Keep not going there. Like, if is something... You've been getting your nails done somewhere else while you were protesting.
Mm-hmm.
How are you really need that 50% in your pocket?
Or learn how to do your own nails, your own hair.
She is talented.
Well, I'm cheap too. I just can't sit up there. Some of these nails are $50, $60, $70.
I feel like, but you know that's somebody else's ticket.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think my man gonna sit up and pay every 2 weeks for me to get my nails done. It's
Right.
$70.
Yeah.
Every 2
See,
weeks.
what you do is you gotta alternate it. You get your toes done one week, your nails done the other week. Alternate.
It all still adds up to me taking my ass to Walmart
Yes.
and getting me some nail polish for 99 cents
and clipping
filing
them
my
on.
nails and painting
clipping them on.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have those
You know,
skills.
they also talked about how, like in back east with the rainstorms that were going on back east, of how like this beauty shop. It was in Houston, actually. They had thrown all this weave out because it was no good, and there was actual black women jumping in the dumpsters to get
good
the
ass
weave.
bundles in there. What you talking about?
Right, because I'm like, if I had seen them throwing weave out too, I mean, maybe not for me to wear it, but to sell it or something.
Right, but, that's what I'm saying, but is it that serious to do that?
It's not that serious to us, maybe, but to some people who are looking to either, beautify themselves with, I'm just going to continue to use this example with the weave, or to like boost it and sell it, like it might be serious to those people, but we're blessed to not be in situations like that.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Everything that we look at and how we move about in life is based off of how we've lived in our own experiences, So for me, no, I'm not hitting the dumpster for nothing less than, $20K.
Well,
if there's some cash in there, I'll jump through anything for, that's a year's salary what I used to make working at Starbucks, $20,000.
True. Now, you haven't seen the show in a while, but I had my little bundle on a couple weeks ago.
God.
I was bald headed one week, and I had full dreads the next week.
These man hair implants,
yes.
I'm here for it, world. I'm here for it. If you want to put your cornrows in and get your man bump, I'm here for you, sir. If you want to put the little color up in there, and I'm here for you, sir.
Yeah.
You want your beard weaved down, I'm here for you, sir.
Yes.
You get your aesthetics popping. Because these bitches is out here doing it.
Mm-hmm. Look, I get my beard, I'm gonna turn it blue.
Look, I'm telling you, I feel like people do things to make themselves feel better about how they look.
True.
So why is it that women are allowed to enhance themselves in so many different ways, and all really men have is like a haircut and a line?
Because men are a different species.
Right. Cool. I appreciate the man who goes and gets his nails and toes. I like the man who stays manicure and pedicure down. I like a man who will go get a facial.
See, but the guy that, I'm not saying that all of them, but most of the guys that I know that get manicures and pedicures, they don't work on their own houses.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But again, that's just because you don't have a girl in your life who's like, come on, baby, let's go get these nails and toes done. I don't think you're going to get.
I don't know about his toes per se, but he gets some manicure.
Yeah, because I like sexy hands on me.
Yeah. Well, when I go to Asia, I get all that done when I go to Asia.
There's nothing wrong with keeping your nails, not saying anything.
Yeah, you don't want them wolf things scratching you up and bleeding you.
Right. And if you don't want to, June's beauty store to go do it, then I'll do it. But it's
now,
not really clean.
let me ask you this. So we're talking about beauty. If you're getting your ass whipped at the store, should you continue to go into that store?
Oh, no, I would have been done. The same women are going back?
Well, the women in the neighborhood, I'm assuming they knew that he has a history of beating up black women.
But, it wasn't just once.
They said it's a few times.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be going there because let me let you know, I had an issue at Organic Nail Bar here in Moreno Valley, right next to Dickies. Organic Nail Bar.
Oh, yeah.
They were extremely rude to me. Okay.
Well, that's actually Riverside, but go ahead.
Oh, is that Riverside? Yeah. I thought anything this side of Day Street.
West side of Day Street.
Oh,
that's all Riverside, the west side of Day Street. It's kind of jigsawed there, but anything on the west side.
Yeah. So here's the deal. I go there. My sister goes there. My mother goes there. We bring them customers. When I go with friends, we go there. They are open till 7 p.m. Mm-hmm. I got there at 6.
Go. You get out.
Right. I get there at 6. I wait. I don't get seen till 6:45 or something. Basically, I'm the last person getting seen. Mm-hmm. They want to rush my nails. They want to.
I got date. I got to go.
Right, I don't care.
You come tomorrow.
If you, he's so horrible. If you have your doors open until 7 p.m.
It should be 7.
Then if I walk in at 6:55, you better do this full set.
Right, exactly.
If you don't want to be here till afterwards, then you need to stop taking people.
Yeah, close the door.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then he's standing behind the girl. Let me show. I'm stuck.
Go ahead.
Look, I'm stuck.
Okay.
I gotta show you. Okay. I'm getting my nails done right here. Mm-hmm. He's standing behind the lady like this.
Mm-hmm. That's what they did. Uh-huh.
Why are you standing behind her while she's trying to do my nails, sir?
And file faster.
Right.
Yeah, that's the culture.
Like, what the heck? I was like, okay, so then they don't want to give me a discount on my nails. She didn't want to do what I asked her. I told her what I wanted. She wanted to give me something completely different. And then my nails break. I'm done with Organic Nail Bar. Y'all charge too much to be treating people like that. If you don't want to serve people up until the end, then stop. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got into this. Yeah. Because I'm upset with them still.
Apparently.
But I just wanted to share that story. Oh, black. Let's go. them treating black people bad. Then he want to go off and be rude to me.
Find
I'm
you a
trying
black
to
nail
complain
salon.
about it.
You get your black ass out.
We have black nail salons.
From what I understand, I mean, I don't go to nail salons, so. But I'm pretty sure there are.
Yeah.
You get black ass out. See you next week.
To be honest, there's this girl on Instagram, and I like her work. I've never gone to her, but her full sets are like $50. They start at $50. Which,
I remember when they was $17.99.
girl, I remember too. But you know, now nails are such a big deal because of social media. And girls like, you know, nail
Exactly.
artists
Price
are
it.
Get your manicure set at the 99-cent store, some, you know, reasonable nail polish, and do your thing.
That's it. Well, there you have
I know,
it.
because she looks better than me right now.
Mighty Max making an appearance. This has been Donovan Sadiq, Demetra K from the Demetra K Show. Max, nothing but luck and greatness for you. You know, we've seen a tremendous growth. Like I said, don't be a stranger.
I know, I'm going to come back.
We miss you.
I'm moving into a new place next month, another new place.
So Max will just come from out the bedroom and here.
Right. New places here.
Yeah, my new place is here. Donovan's about to start treating me real good.
Right. I needed to do the female organics around here. And everything. So, but no, it's going to be great staying in touch with you a little bit more and kind of seeing where you're going and stuff like that. So we wish you nothing but luck. This is Don't Believe the Hype. Donovan Sadiq, Demetra K from the Demetra K Show, 3 p.m. Sundays. We'll see you guys then.
Peace.